On, this is just for your memory when you put these back on.
There's some bitches.
Connecting.
This one was a bitch.
Totally beautiful day in the Pacific Northwest. All right, so got this cover here. There's more bits here and here. Ugh. Wow, that is impressive coming out. This I think is just like this one, but it got torn up to pieces, so just put these over here for now, and hopefully I'll find all those pieces. There might be some down all the way in the oil pan, but yeah, that's the engine. So overall, I mean, it could be worse, but we'll get going here. These down here to make sure we don't get anything down there. Start off. Nothing else to fall in there. I got this at AutoZone, 32 mil. It's supposed to fit on right here, so you can hand crank it, and then you can get this to top dead whatever or something, so that you can pull everything. But it's slipping, and it's actually kind of scoring this, and I'm a little bit afraid now. It's like scored. In Ford Tech Maculocos, it was a 6 point, not a 12 point, so that's probably why. And I'm scared, so I'm gonna go get a 6 point, see if that works. All right, so a quick run to O'Reilly's. I rented this one, so I'll just return it. The 32 mil, it's working good. It's got the hex nut, or the 6 point. Need to get that back up here, and then we should be good to go. Almost there. Quick update here. I've got the first 3 off on the passenger side using this OTC tool. It works like a charm, honestly. I'll show you guys real quick. I haven't shown much of myself doing this actual work just because there's other videos that do that. I'm just doing my version of it, where if there's anything that I find based on other videos that might help you, that's what I'm trying to do. Trying to add more, but there's other better tutorial videos that I could ever do. So I did the first 3 over there, and it's on this head. It's this middle one right here, and then on all the way on bank number 4, it's the ones on the outside, and then over here it's the opposite. It'll be these 2, so that one and that one, and then all the way back there it'll be the middle one, so that little nipple that you can't really see, but all the way right in here. This is how they came out, so I keep them in an order like that. 1, 2, 3. They look to be in pretty good shape, so been loosening this last one, tightening the tool, loosening the last valve here, but it's really not loosening up at all, so I'm wondering if I did something wrong. I'm gonna back it all the way off and just try to do it again. Doing it again, it worked, so just be patient sometimes, I guess. Now what you want to do, I suggest you do something like this. So I just got finished with pulling the last coil pack. I've pulled some of the spark plugs. I wanted to show you guys something. So this here is the end of, which one is it? Goes on to this one. It ripped off down in the cylinder. So what I had to do was purchase some of this heavy duty silicone. And then I used pliers for most of them, but then this one ripped, and I was like, oh crap, because this is ripped all the way at the bottom, stuck around the spark plug itself. So went out and got this tool here, which I got at AutoZone. It came in this pack, seal and O-ring remover set, and then basically, actually there's a good picture of what I kind of did right here. I kind of just went around on the inside and on the outside. I shined a light down there. Actually just used my phone light. Eventually got it, and then since this thing is crooked, I kind of scooped it out so it didn't go anywhere into the engine on the way out. So it worked really well. And that's just a good little tip. I used this for when I did get the spark or the coil packs out. I used this and I soaked all the spark plugs with this. Now I probably used too much. So far, none of them have broken in this method. 1 and 2 are being tough over here. Well, 2 was the one that had the broken coil pack. This one was hard too. This one was a bitch. Also, I started cleaning off these gasket or whatever valve covers. I already scratched it off. It said 9607, which to me that means this truck was built or finished September 6, 2007. Anyway, so like I was saying, I was cleaning the valve covers because I think I'm going to paint them. And because I figure if I'm doing all this work, might as well kind of do something a little special, spend a few more hours and just a little bit more money, and it'll kind of look cool. I was thinking about maybe getting like a sticker for a 5 on one side and then a 4 on the other because it's a 5.4 liter engine. That might look kind of cool or something, or I just might paint them solid color. So we'll see how it does with that. It's a budget build. I think I'll always have budget builds my whole life. I don't think I'm ever gonna spend a lot of money to have somebody else do the work. I enjoy doing the work and I like knowing how it works, and I'm not so extreme that I need like a 10 inch lift or anything.